Welcome to This Week in Colorado Soccer. I'm your host, Eric Pelloni, alongside head coach Danny Sanchez. Coach, one game this week, Washington State on the road, beat the Cougars, an 89th minute goal. Taylor Korniak on a ball that was a little bit misplayed by the Cougars defense, but Sarah Kinsner serves a nice ball, and you get the go-ahead and the game-winning goal.
As we all know, we haven't had a lot of success in Pullman, and that goes back to even my Wyoming days. So it was a great evening for soccer. Yeah, a little drizzly, but perfect soccer weather as far as lots of energy, good crowd under the lights on Pac-12 Network. So it had all the makings, and the first Pac-12 game, so all the makings kind of a big match. And I thought obviously we absorbed a lot of pressure early in the game. JJ and our back four did a good job with Morgan in front of them of making them shoot from range. You had one really good opportunity in the box that we were a little fortunate on. I thought the second half we played a lot better. Came out with good energy. Danica had a great opportunity right at the beginning of the second half. Keeper pushed her wide, and then Taylor flashed one off the crossbar. And after that, once again, I felt their shots were from distance, and we dealt with, which was kind of our game plan. And then, like you said, in the 89th minute, we got the winner. Sarah won the ball at midfield. Has been doing a really good job this year on the defensive side of the ball. Played a good ball into a dangerous spot, and Taylor outmuscled their player and slotted it home. And then we just had to kill off a minute and 10 seconds, and it was a very good win for us on the road to start Pac-12 play.
And JJ Tompkins had 7 saves on the day. She had an outstanding game, played the full 90. Talk about her effort.
Well, once again, with the wet conditions and the ball skipping, she dealt with the shots from distance. Communication was excellent, and then when she was called upon to make a couple big saves in the second half. But really, it was just really kind of dealing with those shots from distance that are skipping in and reading the angles. And I thought she did a very good job, and all of our back four. I thought Collier was fantastic in the back. Really led our back four, played center back, left back, and right back. It was kind of by committee a little bit once we subbed, but real pleased with what we did in the back, and obviously to get the shutout, if we give ourselves a chance, once again, if they don't score, we give ourselves a chance, and we did enough defensively to give ourselves a chance in the 89th minute to win it.
And of course, as we celebrate our 20th season of Colorado Soccer, Andy, what is our stat of the week? This is a big one. This is good.
Friday's win was the 200th win in school history.
200th win in program history on Friday. So congratulations on that. That was a great milestone. Was the team kind of aware of that, or is that just something that you kind of found out afterwards and it was like, neat?
I think most of our players and most of the student athletes live in the now. So I'm sure they didn't know. We didn't bring it up, but I think afterwards we talked a little bit about it and where the program's been and where it's at now. But I think that it's really been established as one of the premier programs, and there's an expectation for success. So it's great to get that 200th win, but obviously we're just worried about 201.
201 and 202, the opportunity presents itself this week. Little homecoming trip for you, Arizona State. You've got Arizona on Thursday, a little Thursday, Sunday, so you'll have that extra break. 8 p.m. on Thursday, Pac-12 Networks. Arizona State, 4 p.m. on Sunday, also on Pac-12 Networks. Talk about the good support that the Buffs will have down in Arizona.
Yeah, obviously myself, and I grew up 3 miles from Arizona State in South Scottsdale, and Jason Green grew up in Chandler, and obviously JJ and Nancy are from Arizona. Beth and the boys will be coming and joining us for the Arizona State game. My parents will be there. Jason will be dropping probably about $2,000 on tickets for his nephews and nieces and sisters and mom and friends. He has a lot more friends than I do, so he'll have a lot more people there. But especially, we'll have my sister, her husband, Dan, my brother-in-law, they'll be coming down to Tucson, but especially on Sunday, we should have a huge Buff contingent. And, since we've been gone a while, we like to call ourselves local legends, since people kind of forget how average we were when we were there. But now that we've been gone for a while, the legend grows a little bit. So a lot of people in the soccer community and the club that I used to work with, I think it's actually their soccer night, the Blackhawks. So we'll see a lot of Blackhawks who have no idea who I am, but I did design the logo of the shirt that they have on. So it'll be a great weekend to get back and to see the family. But obviously, we're playing 2 very good teams. When you look at Arizona on Thursday night, NCAA Sweet 16 last year, a very good team, and then obviously Arizona State, which every time we play them is a battle, especially when we play there. So it'll be 2 very tough road matches. This is a tough stretch for us, so we're excited to get there, hopefully get some results, and then we come home. We have 6 of the last 8 games at home.
Coach, cbuffs.com/soccer. Interact with the show, #TWICS. Don't, whatever. Good luck this weekend, and we'll see you next week.